1 minute I've deciphered the symptoms. Shut up and listen. You've been poisoned and conditioned through audio repetition in media, false religions and visual exhibitions.
Ridiculous court jester.
The company store, the paradigm of absolute control. And that's why we're just out here doing simple things, pointing out that we're meant to be in nature and be natural. And this is where we find the source that God made to transcend the New World Order.
You're still on the YouTube. I'm still on the YouTube. But all over the news obviously this week, listen, you have no love lost. I don't think it's any secret for Alex Jones, InfoWars. You're not a big fan. But what's your opinion this week on the unilateral action kind of taken against the channels across the board?
I mean, I have to admit that every time I talk about Alex Jones, I just want to rip off my jacket and go crazy. It's a supplements.
Yes.
But aside from that, I'm not a big fan.
I'm not a fan of Alex Jones. I'm not a fan of a lot of what InfoWars does.
And again, this is not anyone here defending Alex Jones.
Well, I've never really been a fan of Alex Jones. And trust me when I say this, if there's anyone to really dislike the man, it's me.
Right? I understand, and I understand that's wrong and crazy. Mm-hmm. Where do you get from there to you can't be allowed to say these you've been saying these made up things before.
Right.
You're saying it still.
Well,
I don't get why it's a hate monger.
You got a really good argument, but here's the argument.
Alex Jones is a bad guy.
I'm not the greatest Alex Jones or InfoWars mind. I've never really paid attention to his content, other than the viral memes that come out of it, like interdimensional shape-shifting child molesters.
How'd the pedophiles get in control of AI?
The pedophiles at a whatever level,
rule.
The devil, whatever you want to call it, this interdimensional thing that gives them advanced off-world technology, the fallen one that's not of this world,
etc.
Yeah, who cares about that? That's not what we're having a conversation about.
No, I know, and that's why I'm being really careful here to make sure people understand where we stand.
Oh, we care about free speech so much.
You know, I'm not defending Alex Jones.
I'm not here to claim that InfoWars is somehow more reputable than any of these other websites.
The other argument is, okay, fine, David, the companies have terms of service and they can make these decisions, but these companies are so big and they have so much control over eyeballs that they're unique in some way. It's not like your local paper saying they're no longer going to accept letters to the editor from Alex Jones. The idea is these companies are so big and control such market share that they are tastemakers. That's not even the right word. I really need a bigger word.
Big business monopolies as the ultimate judge, jury, and executioner on free speech rights.
That's the legal situation. Now, that being said, I don't like this. I don't like this, and I want to explain to you why. I do like the fact that Alex Jones's disgusting, vile, dangerous material is going to be less accessible.
Ha! Gay!
Soy boy. Today, I want to talk about Alex Jones, and of course, there's been a lot of videos on YouTube about Alex Jones being removed from social media, scrubbed from Facebook, scrubbed from YouTube, scrubbed from some of the other platforms and whatnot. And those of you guys who know Alex Jones, you probably know why he was scrubbed. The guy's got a big mouth. He talks about a lot of things that people who are in power don't want him talking about.
And is another thing I'll counter in support of Alex Jones is when they call the Seth Rich murder a conspiracy theory, and they're like, well, Alex Jones said that Hillary Clinton killed Seth Rich. It's like, yeah, doesn't everyone think that? He was mugged at like 4 a.m. They didn't steal anything. There's evidence that he was the leaker, and Hillary Clinton's a murderer. So, yeah, there's that.
Now, I'm not the type of guy that typically talks about what's going on in the news. I don't make these reaction videos or videos about what's going on in contemporary news media and stuff. But this one kind of hit me because
Ye lifted up, ye everlasting spires, for behold, here is Bohemia's shrine, and holy are the pillars of this house.
if you've been following me for some time, you know that I had been a pretty big Alex Jones fan. Those of you guys who don't know, because maybe you've just been following me now, but back in 2011, 2012.
It was a bomb. Bombed another building, not second plane. That was a bomb. Who said the second plane?
That's what we're told, the second plane.
No,
we saw it on television.
I saw everything.
All right, thanks a lot.
And so I was highly influenced, even like my making of YouTube videos, and my willingness to express myself, speak about things that are controversial or unpopular. All this came from, a part of this came from my inspiration from Alex Jones.
Literal vampire pot and the goblins are hobbling round coming after us.
Pedophiles at a whatever level.
rule.
The devil.